Former FBI Director James Comey has been indicted on 2 charges by a federal grand jury in Virginia. The indictment accuses Comey of lying to Congress during a 2020 Senate testimony and obstructing justice in relation to his statements. This development marks one of the most high-profile cases of the Trump administration's second term. The charges focus on Comey's testimony about whether he authorized leaks of classified information to the media, particularly connected to investigations into Hillary Clinton's private email server and Russian interference in the 2016 election. Prosecutors allege that Comey denied allowing FBI officials to serve as anonymous sources, but evidence suggests otherwise. The indictment also claims that he deliberately misled the Senate Judiciary Committee during the hearing. If convicted, Comey could face up to 5 years in prison. His arraignment has been scheduled for October 9th in Alexandria, Virginia. Responding to the charges, Comey released a video statement declaring his innocence, insisting that he and his family have long been aware of the consequences of standing against Donald Trump. He added, "We will not live on our knees," and "I am innocent, so let's have a trial." The case is being led by Lindsay Halligan, the new U.S. Attorney for the Eastern District of Virginia, who was previously one of Trump's personal lawyers. Attorney General Pam Bondi defended the indictment, saying it demonstrates the Justice Department's commitment to holding powerful figures accountable when they mislead the American people. Critics, however, argue that political pressure influenced the case. Several Democrats, including House Leader Hakeem Jeffries, condemned the indictment as an attack on the rule of law and accused the Trump administration of collapsing the traditional separation between the White House and the Department of Justice. Legal experts caution that proving the charges could be extremely difficult. They note that the case hinges on whether Comey intentionally lied or if his statements were simply errors under questioning. Loyola law professor Lloyd Levinson said this trial will ultimately come down to credibility, as prosecutors must prove intent beyond reasonable doubt. Comey, who served as FBI director from 2013 to 2017, was previously dismissed by President Trump amid the Russia investigation. This latest indictment adds to a long-running feud between the two men, with Trump repeatedly calling for aggressive action against his critics. Just days ago, Trump expressed frustration over what he described as delays in prosecuting figures like Comey, Adam Schiff, and New York Attorney General Letitia James. As the October court date approaches, this case will test the boundaries of political retribution and the independence of the American justice system. Whether it results in conviction or acquittal, the trial of James Comey is set to be one of the most closely watched legal battles of Trump's presidency. This is InsightPulse. Stay tuned for more updates on this developing story. And if you want to keep getting clear, in-depth coverage of the world's biggest political events, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and turn on notifications.